Shalom, Israel, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Chakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS Ruach, and taught us his truth. Citation to you, brothers, man. Peace, and safety to you, Akim, out there that's risking your freedom in your life to push this word, especially in this time, because we are in the last days, man. We are in the end of America's kingdom, in the end of this society. So, this is breaking news. Well, not breaking news to us, but we kind of already knew this was coming, man. This is, it says, bill requires, this is from ABC12.com, which is an official ABC News website, okay? Bill requires employers to keep implanted microchips voluntary for workers. And what did the elders been saying for years, man? This is the mark of the beast. This is the mark of the beast. So what it says? It says, as employers around the U.S. implant microchips in workers to track productivity, the Michigan House passed a bill making it voluntary in the state. The bill passed Wednesday prohibits employers from requiring workers to accept a microchip implant. With the way technology has increased over the years and as it continues to grow, it's important Michigan job providers balance the interest of the company with their employees' expectations of privacy. Right, man, because their whole goal, man, Esau's whole goal is to chip the people, man. You can watch documentary with InfoWars, and they interviewed Aaron Russo, and Aaron Russo said he was a friend with the Rockefellers, and that's their goal, man. They want to chip the whole populace of the world, okay? And they really want to do it here in America. Let's get that scripture, man. For brothers that, is in the camp, in the truth, man, we're going to read the scriptures. They're supposed to apply this. This is Ecclesiasticus 5, verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything, and a great or small. Meaning, don't be ignorant of any matter, small or great. You're supposed to know what's going on around you. What the scriptures say, be circumspect. What I mean? It's circumference, mean to watch around you. Be on the lookout. Look for your surroundings. What's going on around you? Okay? And this is what's going on. This is the future of what's happening. And sooner or later, it's going to be mandatory. You're going to have it. If you don't have it, you're going to be put to death. So it says, with the way technology has increased over the years and as it continues to grow, it's important Michigan job providers balance the interests of the company with their employees. So, like, your expectation of privacy, says State Representative Ronna Cowell of Lenawee County, who sponsored the bill. She said companies increasingly are turning to the miniature microchips about the size of a rice grain implanted in their employees' hands to track productivity so managers can look for ways to boost efficiency. In some places, the RFID microchips take place of time cards, ID badges, and security clearance devices. Some can be equipped with credit card technology to complete financial transactions. For Nate talking about it's June, there's no microchip. Let's get this, Revelations 13, man. For Nate talking about it's June, there is no microchip. This is Revelation 13, verse 16. You already know how it goes. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, what is that he? Who is the he? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Chiefly the banking families, okay? The top elite banking families. They are the ones, that's the he. That's the he that's talking about. And he calls them all, both small, whether you small so far status-wise in society, the average Joe, or great. When you're a great man in society, you part of the Fortune 500 company founders or heads of the corporations. Whether you're small or great, rich or poor, that's obvious. Whether you got a $3 billion in a bank, or you barely have two pennies to rub together in your overdraft fees. He's going to cause you to receive a mark in your right inside. The key word is in. because it's not gonna be on top of your hand. It's gonna be inside of you. Okay, they're gonna implant that inside of you, inside your right hand or in your forehead. You see, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. See, and that's what I wanted, man. That you won't buy or sell without it. So what is the article talking about? It says some can be equipped with credit card technology to complete financial transactions. Financial transaction is to buy or sell. You see? So you won't be able to buy or sell without it. It said in some place the RFID microchips take the place of time cards, ID badges, security clearance. Some can be equipped with credit card technology to complete financial transactions. Kel said the devices aren't usually used widely yet, but she believes they could become a standard business practice around Michigan in the next 5 years. It said while these miniature devices are on the rise, so are the calls of workers to have their privacy protected. Right? Because you're trying to keep people like slaves, man. You know? And of course Esau know about it, but Jake is just oblivious to what's going on around him. You see? Because the children of this world are wiser than the children of the light. But it says companies could still deploy implanted microchips under her bill, but the policy would have to be voluntary rather than mandatory. Indiana recently passed similar legislation for implanted microchips, which we know that's false, man. Soon it's gonna be mandatory. You either get it, or you're gonna lay down and never get back up. Okay, 6 feet under. Esau is not playing. And it says, Cal's bill now heads to the state senate for consideration. It will have to pass there before Governor Gretchen Whitmer could sign it into law. And we know it's gonna be signed into law. Let me finish this out. It said. This is Revelation 13, verse 17, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, and the scriptures also say, if anybody worships the beast in the image, it should burn in a lake of fire. Then the scriptures also say that any man that doesn't worship the beast should be killed by Esau Edom, okay? So, brothers be on the lookout for that, man, because Michigan and states like that are not the only states that's going to have it. It's going to be implemented in a state near you, okay? So, brothers be on the lookout for that, man. As you can see, more talk of the RFID chip. You see? More talk of the RFID chip is in effect, man. And look, it already talks about everything you need to know before getting the RFID chip implant. So obviously, man, we're not talking this. We're not just pulling this out of our ass, man. This is actual factual history, news, man. And it's really real. It's really, really real. See? So, yeah, man. With that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem El-Shah, Ba'ashem Chakadas. I want to say the elders. Till next video. Shalom.